Hey, what up, y'all? It's your boy Scoob, and welcome to Spiders Diecast. Thank you for your patience, my new subscribers as well as my old, long-time ones. So, thank you very much. I appreciate it. So, anyway, I just, figured I'd do something a little different today. Do a little recap of all the cars that I bought last week. The past 2 weeks, I guess. So yeah, I ended up getting a lot of cars during that period. So I don't mean to regurgitate anything, just keep on reusing this and reusing that. Sometimes I might have to, but I just thought it'd be, like I just mentioned, something fun, something a little different. Hope you enjoy it. I made a few changes, while I was out. I did my new background just basically out of a cardboard box. That old background I was using, it was made out of plastic. So, but the problem with that was, it just ended up, shining too much, putting too much glare on my camera, which making my picture wash out and making things a little too bright. But I just took a big old piece of cardboard off of an Amazon box and just painted it gray, a really light gray, and it definitely works. My cars can get shown a lot better, be easier for y'all's eyes too. And I've been doing a few shorts. Did quite a bit of them. They're up right now, and I hope y'all enjoy those as well. So anyway, this is my first car of the day, of this video, this Toyota Soarer. So yeah, I ended up buying another one of these because there was a bit of a casting flaw on my first one. So I went and got this bad boy. And then that first one I already stripped. That's going to be a custom in the works. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, I pretty much love this thing now. I can really see what the fuss is all about. This right here is my Ferrari 308 GTS. So from Hot Wheels. Been wanting another blue one. I had one in the past, but I ended up getting rid of that some sort of way, like an idiot. But anyway, I got it. It's good as mine. Glad to have it. Love my Ferraris. That's the majority of what I collect if you're new here. The Italian stuff in general. And it looks great in blue. So yeah. Pretty nice. Then we got my McLaren F1 in red from Mini GT. Very impressed with it. That's another one of my micro niches. McLaren F1s. I try to collect as many of those from different brands as possible. So yeah, very glad to have this one. I already got the silver one and the blue one of the regular versions of the stock McLaren F1s. All I need is a couple of those GTRs, and I'd be be pretty good. So yeah, this is it, folks. The McLaren F1. Pretty nice. Then we got some Kyoshos, which this one right here is my Lancia 037 Stradale. So yeah, this thing is it's one of my grails, I'd say. Love Kyoshos, love how they did all those European cars, back in the day. I still, trying to get some more of them. They're a little pricey now, but glad to scratch this one off of my list. Gives me another notch, on my Kyosho belt. So yeah, pretty impressed with this one. Big fan of the real car. If you don't know anything about it, you watch a couple of videos on YouTube. It'll make you just as much of a fan as I am. So yeah, and it rolls too. Usually these Kyoshos don't want to roll, but it rolls pretty smooth. As with this one right here, this Maserati Bora in black. Yeah, same thing. Very nice. So yeah, this thing is really nice. That's another thing that I scratched off of my list. Been really looking forward to getting this one. I just think it's a beautiful, gorgeous car. Yeah, I'm pretty speechless. Finally got one. Then we have our Ferrari 16M Scuderia. Yeah, Scuderia 16M Spider. Again from Kyosho. And yeah, it rolls pretty nicely too. This thing it's actually based on the F430 Scuderia, which is basically a more lightweight version of the F430. But the 16M Scuderia right here is basically the convertible version, the Spider version. So yeah, that's basically it. I still want to get that red one before somebody else get it. But I'm glad I got it. Let me show you the engine. So yeah, this thing is really nice. And finally, we got us a little yellow NSX from Kata House. So yeah, there's obviously, without question, a lot of buzz, a lot of hype on this one. And deservedly so, because this thing is incredible. Been wanting to get it, finally got it, and now we all good, baby. You got the pop-up headlights. And then we got that engine cover. Sorry about that, the weight, y'all. But yeah. I'm just thoroughly impressed by this one. That and the red one. So yeah, that's the NSX from Kata House. I'm looking forward to getting some more of them. And then we ain't done. We got a couple more things to show before we close things out. Just give me a second to open this box. And this is finally from Scale 164. In 1 second, yeah. And there it goes right there from Scale 164. That's one of my new places. But they took so long, and of sending these out. You could probably guess what these are. Yeah, these are my Bizzarinis. I got a couple more of these. These are actually my original Bizzarinis, but I bought these off of pre-orders. But it took them about like a whole month and a half just for these to show up, for them to finally send them out. I don't know what went wrong there. Maybe some delays. I don't know. But that's just a risk you take with pre-orders. Let's open one. I'll do it on camera this time. So yeah, that's basically the gist of that, At least I got a few more for customs. That was basically the plan, to buy one, keep one as is, bone stock, and then just customize the other ones. So anyway, if you hadn't heard of the story, behind this car, it was designed by Giorgetto Giugiaro. But the company was started by this gentleman by the name of Giotto Bizzarini. But anyway, he was the chief engineer of Ferrari. He even worked on the Ferrari 250 GTO, which is a legendary car. But the reason why I'm retelling this story, because I left out a few things from our original Bizzarini video. The reason why he left and these other dudes left Ferrari is because at the time Enzo, he put his wife in charge of something, but all the dudes working there didn't like it because she basically didn't know what the fuck she was doing. So basically they just bounced, and then Giotto Bizzarini, he started his own company. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. This is a sweet looking car. I'm glad I got my pre-orders. I never thought I would get these. So yeah, this thing is nice. Got the engine. This is a sweet looking car, period. And then they're actually making some new ones. So yeah, so be on the lookout for that. They're only making like a few of them, but they're still making new ones, which is kind of wild to me. So anyway, I just want to say thank y'all for watching this video. It went a little bit longer than I planned it. But you know, that's just how it goes around these parts. That's just the way we do it. So anyway, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it very much. Hit that subscribe button if you hadn't already. Hit the like button if you hadn't already. And, you know, leave a comment if you're so inclined to. So, I'm going to get my butt on out of here. And I will see y'all later. And I got some more stuff on the way. I already got some stuff here now that I'm going to open, you know, probably tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. So that's when you really want to subscribe and hit the notifications. Alright, y'all. I'll see y'all later and have a good one.